Good afternoon. We're excited about another year of Calvary Athletics. We started yesterday actually with volleyball, winning all three matches, so a good start to the school year. We're jumping into football season. We're really excited about this year, and obviously, as we all know, that as the football season goes, a lot of times that's how your athletic programs go all year. So we've got a lot riding on the football team this year. The transition last year into GIA was obviously challenging. But we're really excited about the work that they've put in through the offseason. With 18 returning players, there's an expectation and understanding of what needs to take place this year to have a successful year. So we're really looking forward to this coming season. Obviously, starting with our jamboree on Friday and then rolling into the season next Friday. Really excited about Coach Brunson and the energy and the passion that he has brought the last 2 years. The last year inside of GAPS, getting all the way to a state championship, and then last year, obviously, with the transition into GIAA. But we are definitely prepared, and I think he's prepared these guys going forward for this next season. So I'm going to bring and really looking forward to seeing what these guys have to say going into this year.
Good morning, Coach Brunson, varsity head coach. You know, coming off the season that we had last year, being in our first year in the GIA and going 1-9 was not the expectation that we were looking for, but it was an eye opener for us and for our program to understand where we need to go and how hard we need to work to get to where we need to go. I'm excited about this season, excited about our jamboree Friday. Looking forward for my guys to get a chance to hit somebody else outside of themselves, and I know for a fact they're excited as well. So looking forward to this season and looking forward to having a great year trying to go.
Coach Brunson, what is one positive thing you learned and will carry from last year's 1-9 season into this season?
The biggest thing for us, man, my guys never gave up. Regardless of what the situation was last year, regardless of what the scoreboard says, we fought to the end every single game, and even going into that Strong Rock game, you know, putting up almost 400 yards of total offense, let us know that the future for us was bright. So we learned that we can play through anything, we can make it through anything, we just needed to put in a little bit more work.
Coach, I went on record in saying no one's worked harder to improve their program than you, man. You have been boots on the ground running. I know you brought in some new guys as well. How excited are you about this group and with your staff heading into year number 3, man?
Oh, man, I'm super excited. You know, again, it wasn't about what we did on the field last year as far as the guys that we brought in, just putting some pieces together to help us get over that hump, and I think the guys that we brought in are going to be able to help us do that. Myself and Coach Greg and my coaching staff have been putting in a lot of work since November, since that last Strong Rock game, and again, that was our goal, to just put in the work and make sure we was prepared for this upcoming season.
You got Terrell County coming up. Is that on the horizon right now as you're preparing, or you're just trying to get ready for the season?
To be honest, we're just trying to make it through this jamboree. Terrell County will get there when we get there. Right now, just looking forward to Friday.
Coach, do you still think about last season, or have you already moved on from the off season to now?
To be honest, for me, I always think about last season. I tell my guys all the time, we'll never go through what we went through last year. And the grind that they put in, they know that we're not going to let that happen. So, yeah, I always think about last season.
What's the message for 2025 this year, Coach Brunson's team?
Be all in. Let's just go grind. Put everything together and let's go work, and let's go show everybody that Calvary football is back.
I love it, Coach. Go ahead and introduce one of your players, man.
All right, so I want to first introduce Kayla Monroe, offensive lineman.
Okay. Caleb, if you don't mind saying your grade and how long you've been playing football, man.
I'm a senior, and I've been playing football since I was 8 years old.
How much improvement have you seen from yourself and the team from off-season workouts, OTAs, and spring ball to now?
I've seen a lot of improvement. We've grown like a greater bond as a team because we had some new players come in, and I feel like we've gotten a lot better since last year. And like I said, we just grown a lot as a team.
Personal goal for you this year heading your senior season, man?
My personal goal is just to dominate, you know, at my position and at what I do, because you know I play center, so I have to keep the O-line together, and yeah, I just want to dominate every play and make sure that I block so we can score touchdowns.
How's your relationship with the quarterback?
It's great. You know, me and Braxton have played together when we were younger, and so it was really just like reuniting with the old friend.
Thanks, man. Good job. Go ahead, Coach.
All right, next up, I want to introduce Nate Stokes, running back.
Nate, same thing. How long you been playing football and what grade you're in?
I've been playing football since my freshman year, and I'm going into my senior year now.
What's your mindset heading into your senior year, man? You've been a Calvary Knight through and through. What's the mindset for your final one?
I just want to win. I want to win a lot of games, as many games as we can win, and I want to win them by a lot, not just barely.
Would a playoff berth be considered a successful season to you, or is it win a state or bust?
I'd love to go to state. I would love that'd be a big goal, but right now I'm focused more on each game that's right in front of us. Instead of looking so far ahead, I just want to win the game that's next.
What's a personal goal for you this year, man?
To dominate, and I mean, he just said I want to win and win every game and play hard and hit hard.
What's all you and all the seniors' mindset heading in this last year, trying to avenge last year and show that Calvary's here to dominate?
Yeah, it's. I mean, just like I've been saying, just win. I think that's what all of us want to do mostly after that season last year. I think all of us just want to go out and win some games.
Good job, Nate. Thanks.
Next up, I want to introduce Ellis Curry, offensive line.
I'm a senior and I've been playing football since my sophomore year.
All right, same thing, man. How's your relationship with the rest of the offensive linemen? How y'all feeling about this year?
Great. I mean, amazing. We've bonded a lot more. I say this season more than last year's because I felt like, when I first started, we weren't as bonded together as we needed to be. And I feel like we got there this year, for sure.
Talk about your relationship with Coach Brunson and what does he mean to y'all, man?
Great, man. He changed my life, really. I played soccer for 10 years. Didn't play much freshman year. And then he got me into football and opened up opportunities for me I never thought could happen.
That's awesome, man.
All right, just like I asked Coach Brunson, do you still think about last season, or have you already moved on during the
Yeah,
offseason?
a lot. That's like my motivation for this year. Just that made me mad, and I want to change that. I don't want to go 1-9 again.
Good job, man. Thank you.
Next up, I'm going to introduce Braxton Wilkinson, quarterback.
11th grade. I've been playing for 9 years.
Braxton, talk about your relationship with Coach Brunson and what has he done for you as a quarterback?
I've been training with him since I was 7, so it's kind of grown my relationship over the time.
And talk about his offense. You feel like you're a perfect quarterback for his offense, man?
Yeah, we fly the ball.
Braxton, how much pressure do you think is on your shoulders as the quarterback and the leader of this team?
There's definitely pressure, but with the culture change, with everybody that's new, we're going to get it done.
What's your mindset heading into your junior year, man? What is a personal goal for you?
I want 3,000 passing yards, but I want to win the region first and then get to state.
Give me a team goal. Is it winning state championship? Like it, man. Thank you, Braxton. And, Coach, I want to ask you a question before we move on from Braxton. We talked off season, man. You saying he's one of the more talented quarterbacks in the city, and now he's your quarterback. Talk about your relationship with him this offseason, why you're so high on him, man.
Oh, man, like you said, I've been training him since he's been 7. And just to see the progress and the progression he's made since he's been training, and then seeing him get the opportunity to actually step in and show what he can do, it's been amazing. I think, and I tell him all the time, we're going to go as far as he takes us. So with him and, all the others we brought in, I think this is the season.
And do you feel like you know him pretty good, man, since you've been training him? You've seen his develop. You know his strengths, his weaknesses,
Definitely.
and I feel like that kind of bond and relationship makes for a successful season, right?
Definitely. And he knows when I get on to him, he knows it's that coach thing, but he knows I will get on to him if he does something crazy. So that's the relationship we have.
Okay, you want to introduce your next player?
Next up, Jamal Williams, running back.
I'm going to 11th grade. I've been playing football since 8th grade.
8th grade. All right, Jamar. First time I saw you was this summer, and you pinned someone's shot on the backboard. I've never seen one jump that high, man. I told Coach Gordon, I'm like, who the heck is this dude? So first off, man, why did you want to come here to Calvary and play for Coach Brunson?
Better opportunities, yes, sir. And I feel like he's just the coach that I like.
Awesome, man.
So what type of training have you done to the offseason to prepare for this upcoming season with Calvary?
Running a lot, working hard, lifting, and getting bonded with my teammates, yes, sir.
What's your favorite sport, man? Is it basketball? Is it football? What's the main one?
Football,
Football, no doubt. And I know that you've been getting looked at by some top colleges, man. What's a personal goal for you to keep those looks coming?
I want like 2,000 running back rushing yards.
I love it, man. Well, I appreciate you, Jamar. Great job. Coach, you got a stud in the backfield with Jamar, man. I mean, the sky's the limit. You like throwing the ball over the field, and you got a guy that's one of the best passers, but you got to have that balance because he needs to be toting the rock too. How do you plan on making sure everybody gets the touches they need with all these weapons, man?
We're gonna make it happen. We're gonna make it happen because it's not just Jamar as well. It's we got Nate Stokes, so
Yep.
we're gonna make it happen.
I love it, man. Go ahead.
All right, next up is Sawyer Talbot, wide receiver.
I've been playing football for like 6 or 7 years, and I'm going to my junior year.
Nice, man. All right, what is one positive thing you have learned and would carry from last year's 1-9 team to now and to this season?
And just not let it happen again. I'm not losing again. I came here to win, and that's what we're going to do.
How's your relationship with Braxton been this offseason, getting on the same page, man?
Great. I mean, I played the north side with him. I've known him for about 6 or 7 years, so he's a great quarterback.
Talk about Coach Brunson. What is the change you've seen from him from being somewhere else last year to now being coach under Coach Brunson here at Calvary?
And he's a good coach and good guy all around, good off the field, on the field, great coach, pushes you to your limits.
What's your personal goal for you, man?
Just win, dominate, be the best I can anywhere I go.
Appreciate it, man. Good job.
Thank you.
Next up, I'm gonna introduce Luke Scoggins, wide receiver.
My name is Luke Scoggins. I've been playing football since I was 6 years old.
Luke, what's the goal for you this year, man, in your senior season?
I just want to be a good teammate. I want to be a reliable receiver that I can connect with my quarterback, and we'll have a great season.
Luke, what receiver from either college or NFL do you model your game after?
What was that?
What type of receiver for either in college or NFL do you model your game after?
Lad McConkey. He resembles me a lot, and I loved him since Georgia football.
Yeah, you look like Lad, to
Thank
be
you, thank
honest
you.
with you, man. But talk about your relationship with Coach Brunson, what he's meant to you, man.
Man, first year, sophomore year when he came in, he just put all his faith into me, and I bought in, and we worked together, and it's been great 3 years.
Why do you love Calvary so much? Why does that name on your jersey right now, why does that represent something that's important to you?
I've been here all my life, and I want to represent my school, and they just done a lot for me, so I want to do a lot for them.
Appreciate it, Luke. Thanks, man.
I'm gonna introduce Hamilton Snow, offensive line.
I've been playing football for 9 years.
Okay, Hamilton, what position do you play, offensive line?
Guard, yes, sir.
Talk about your relationship with the rest of the offensive line. How's it going this offseason, man?
We're all best friends. You know, we've been together for 2 years now. We've added Outlaw, and we're all friends now.
All right, can you tell us how talented is your quarterback, and what should we expect from him this upcoming season?
Oh, Braxton's a dog. I mean, he's a very talented athlete, and we're lucky to have him.
What's the mindset for you and the rest of the guys to go out there and dominate on the offensive line? I know that was a big point of emphasis for Coach Brunson this year for y'all to improve. Do you feel like y'all been able to do that this offseason?
Yes, sir. I feel like we've fixed everything we did wrong last year, and we'll do a lot better.
What's a goal for you? Do you want to go play college ball somewhere? What do you want to do with football, man?
I'm not sure yet. It's in the air. I got to figure it out soon, though.
I know it, right, man? That's how it always hits you soon. Appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
A quick break. When we come back, Coach Brunson will introduce Coach Greg, his assistant defensive coordinator, and the defense on Calvary Football Media Day, Georgia, Alabama Sports Live.
Kinetic is always with me. The Kinetic mobile app is virtual banking at its best. With the Kinetic mobile app, I can easily send and receive money, make a deposit, pay some bills, and I can even open up a new account, all from my phone. And I can monitor all my accounts in one place, all on the go. The Kinetic mobile app, energized banking at its best.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams. Gordy. And here at Gordy Eye Care, we have been serving the Bi-City community for 17 years. As a former state championship quarterback, I love the fact that I can watch local high school athletics from the comfort of my own home. So it was a no-brainer to support Georgia-Alabama Sports Live and what they do for young athletes in our area.
And without business like yourself, Gordy Eye Care, none of our coverage would be possible. To be able to cover the 16 different high schools, the local colleges, and professional teams. So we'd like to say thank you to you, Dr. Griff Gordy and Gordy Eye Care, for your support of Georgia-Alabama Sports Live. And then you can make an appointment today at Gordy Eye Care with the number 334-291-5125. Keep supporting Gordy Eye Care and keep watching Georgia-Alabama Sports Live. Welcome back, everyone. I'm going to throw it over to Coach Brunson.
All right, I want to introduce my DC, Coach Greg Woolard. Coach Woolard has been with me for the past 3 years. It's going to our third season. So he's been with me for the highs and the lows. The state championship run we had in 2023 and the 1-9 season we had this past season, and the work me and him have put in and the work he's put in during the off season. After again, we got started literally right after the Strong Rock game this past season, and the work he's put in to help me bring in the guys that we brought in and the talent that we have around to help continue to build and develop the talent we already have here with the 18 returning players that we have. He has been astronomical to what we're doing and what we're trying to do at Calvary. So I want to introduce Coach Woolard.
Greg Woolard, defensive coordinator.
Coach, talk about your relationship with Coach Brunson and why you've called Calvary home these last 3 years, man.
Oh, man, Coach is great, man. I mean, like I said before, he gave me opportunity at this level. He's a good man. His mentorship, not only to these young men, but as well as us as coaches, man, has been paramount, man.
Talk about how long you've been in football. I know you do stuff outside of Calvary, too, to helping develop young kids in the game of football. Why is it a sport you love, and how long you been involved, man?
Well, I mean, football is one of those things that actually got me to a point to where where I am in life right now. I was a football player in high school. I played a little college ball at University of Akron. So I've been around football for a long time, as well as youth football. So I've been able to coach gentlemen or young men on every level from 5 to 18, man, and it's been a blessing. Just being able to be around these guys as well every day. So,
Coach, what type of expectation and standard do you expect of your defense heading to this season?
tough, aggressive, and nasty. Okay, our kids are going to fly around. That's the mandate for our players. That's the mandate and the mission that we've given them, to fly around every single snap and every single play with reckless abandon. So look forward to that.
How's the offseason been making toughness? I know that was a point of emphasis from last year. Is finishing, being tough. Do you feel like y'all accomplished that this offseason?
I do. I feel like it all started in the weight room. The weight room is paramount for us as far as getting these guys together, and that attitude that we created in the weight room is starting to translate out to the football field. So I think we actually did a great job about building that toughness.
Same thing I asked Coach Brunson. With last year, the learning experience, kind of understanding the league, understanding the offenses in the league. Do you feel like you accomplished that? Maybe not, again, with the wins and losses, but you still understood this league. Now you feel like you're more prepared for year number 2.
Oh, we are. You have to know the lay of the land in anything that you do.
Right.
So that first year, it was a trial by fire, but we've been through that fire and we've been forged through it. So I think that for our kids and our team as a whole, it was paramount for us to be successful. It was a great thing that we had to go through that in order to be successful for this coming season.
I'm excited about it. Coach, you can start to introduce some of your players.
All right. We're going to start off first. Senior defensive tackle, Grayson Outlaw.
I've been playing football since about 8th grade. I'm going into my senior year this year.
Nice, man. How excited are you about your defense and this Calvary football program?
Really excited. We got me and Darnell here at just the 2 tackles inside as far as the line goes. And we're nasty, man. We're aggressive. This is my first year. I just transferred from public school, but as far as I can see, man, we're going to dominate.
Love it.
What type of team goal do you have as far as like points per game? Do you want to get under 20 points per game, 10? Like what type of team goal do you have for yourself and your teammates?
Honestly, as far as defense goes, we want to stop the ball at the line of scrimmage, but points, I'm thinking around maybe 2 touchdowns per game as far as defense. Obviously, offense will get a lot more than that.
Right.
But defense is going to be nasty and aggressive.
What's the personal goal for yourself, man?
As I said before, being a defensive tackle, especially in that one spot, definitely to be nasty. I want to be aggressive at the point of attack as far as the line of scrimmage goes, stop the ball every time, where no run game will be established.
And finally, talk about your relationship with Coach Greg. Coach Willer, what does he mean to you, man?
He means a lot. Coming in this year, he made a big impression on me. He deserves a lot from us, and he expects a lot from us. He's a very loud coach, very
passionate, isn't he?
Passionate.
Love
very
it.
passionate. Yes, sir.
Thanks, man. Good job.
Next up, freshman defensive back, Jakari Harris.
My name is Jakari Harris, and I've been playing football since I was 6 years old.
What's your relationship with Coach Willer been like, man?
He's always been talking to me, make sure I'm doing the right thing, and yeah.
What's your goal as a defensive back? Do you want to guard the best receiver, shut him down? What makes you tick, man? What makes you want to be great?
Every game I just make sure not to get, caught on or whatever, and my goal is to have at least 2 interceptions per game.
I love the goal, man.
You just mentioned that you're a freshman, so heading to your freshman year, what type of goal do you have for yourself? Is that do you want to break records, or do you want to go to the playoffs, win state? What type of goal you have into your freshman year?
I do want to go to the playoffs because last year wasn't too good of a season, and I just feel like this might be our year.
Appreciate it, man. Good job.
Junior defensive back, Caleb Lewis.
I've been playing football for 9 years. I'm going into my junior season.
What's your goal? What's your mindset this year for the defense?
Shut everybody down. Not really letting up too many points. Last year.
Talk about
It was on us, but.
Go ahead.
Yeah, just shut everybody down.
What's your relationship with Coach Willer been like, man, this off season, getting y'all better?
I've been playing for Coach Greg for I've been playing with him for 6, 7 years, so I've been knowing him for a long time. He's a good coach.
Can you tell us how talented is y'all defensive back room for those who don't know y'all that well?
You said defensive back room?
Yeah.
Oh. We got talent all in the room. Aggression, all in the room. Talk about freshmen.
Yeah.
Jakari. A few other guys too. Yeah, we all came to play.
Love it, man. And talk about now with Calvary. Why is this place special? Why do you like calling this home, man?
When Coach Brunson brought me in, he just told me come in and make the best out of my situation. So I'm just here for that.
Have fun, man. Appreciate it.
Senior defensive tackle, Darnell Hamilton.
Oh, hello. My name is Darnell Hamilton. I'm a senior.
All right, Darnell, you've been playing here for a long time, man. I know you're popular and you're a leader in this school. What's your expectation heading into your senior season, man?
Heading into my senior season, I expect a lot of things, with my guys here. I want to, of course, achieve great things on the field, but I want to achieve great things off the field. I want to, more community outreach, stuff like that. Obviously win games, go undefeated, win state, go all the way. But, I also want to grow with these guys, what I'm saying? I want to, further my relationship with Christ, further these guys, get bonded closer together, make it a good senior year.
I love it, man. Great answer.
What's one positive thing from last year's 1-9 team that you can take into this season and to, make a playoff run?
Making a playoff run, it's really just, being together. There's no such thing as a self-made man. You never achieve, your goals without the help of others. So, really just getting these guys, coming together. Last year, we were together, but we still were separate. We played selfishly. We didn't have everybody's back. Nobody would block for another. Nobody would tackle for another. We weren't a team. We weren't a horde.
Darnell, as you head into your senior season, man, you've been here for the highs and make it all the way to the state and then the lows last year, man. What did you do this offseason as a leader to make sure your guys are ready to come and dominate?
Man, I was on them. I was on them hard. We gotta get ready. There's a certain level of toughness you gotta achieve to be able to play in the GIA, as we've seen last year. Going into the previous years and gaps, we were able to acclimate, get all the way until it eventually led us to state. But then, that shift in GIA, we weren't really ready for the toughness. We were a young team. We had young players, young guys. We didn't really hit the weight room that hard that year, if I would be saying. But like this year, we stepped it up a notch. More conditioning, more weight room, more hitting. Everybody's more physical. Just yesterday, flying around the place. You know what I'm saying?
Like it. Final question. Why do you love Calvary so much, man? You love being here. You're always smiling. Every time I see you, you're having fun, man.
Well, Calvary's more than just a school. It's really a place you can, grow in yourself, and it's a place everybody. It's a community. It's a place you can really be yourself. And Coach Brunson, Coach Greg, they also make it happen that way as well. On the field and off the field. It's a warm place. It's a family. Everybody's knows everybody. It's a great community.
Thank you, Darnell. Good job, man.
Junior defensive back, Jackson Sammer.
My name is Jackson Sammer. I've been playing football since I was in 8th grade.
Jackson, what's one goal heading to your season this year?
I think one goal I want to have is to have at least 6 or 7 interceptions this year. I think that'd be a good goal for me.
What's the relationship with the whole defense like, man? Y'all feel like y'all one cohesive group?
I just got here, and I think that this is a very welcoming group, man. We have a great connection. I think all of us get along very well, get to grow together spiritually, and get to grow together on the field.
Talk about your relationship with your defensive coordinator. How good is that, man?
Coach Greg, man, he brought me in. He started talking to me not too long ago. He's always been there for me. He brought me as one of his own. I felt like I've been playing for him for 8 years now. He's just been a great guy, always here to help me out.
Why do you love Calvary so much, man? Why do you like it here?
I love Calvary because, like Darnell said, it's a community, man. It's a very good place to grow spiritually. It's a very good place to grow academically, and a very good place to grow athletically. It's a great place. I think I've made tons of new friends here, and I just got here.
Thanks, man.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Senior defensive end, Jack Evans.
I've been playing football since freshman year, and I'm a senior now.
You're tall, Jack. How tall are you, man?
I'm 6'4".
6'4". What's your relationship with Darnell and the rest of the defensive line, man? Y'all coming out and dominating this year?
Yeah, they're all dogs. I'm not gonna lie, especially Darnell. He gets everybody fired up, especially when he hits someone. You hear that pop, it just gets everybody going.
What's a personal goal for yourself, man?
I'm looking to get 6, 7 tackles a game. That would be really ideal.
Is there any one college or NFL defensive end that you model your game after that you like to do into this upcoming season?
No, not really, no, sir.
You just like going out there and dominating?
Yeah.
What do you play offense, defense, or you just offense?
I do offense and defense.
I mean, just defense. So you do both. What do you do on offense?
I'm a tight end.
So which one you like better, defensive end or tight end?
Personally, tight end.
Yeah, you like scoring touchdowns.
Yeah, I like blocking people too.
Yeah.
It makes me happy.
Nice, man. Thank you.
Senior middle linebacker, Nate Osborne.
Nate Osborne. I've been playing football since I was 10 years old.
Nate, same thing with Darnell. You were in that state championship team. Y'all came up, 3 inches from winning it. And then last year's tough season. What's the mindset been for you in your senior year, heading in your senior year?
We just want to win again. Last year was tough. We fought through it, but it was tough. It wasn't fun going out there every Friday night. It was 1-9, but it wasn't really 1-9. It was really 0-9. So it's like we've been talking about we want to win a game and be able to go back in the locker room after the game and celebrate instead of coming upset like every game last year.
Being the quarterback and leader of the defense, what's one thing you've been telling your guys to motivate them heading into this season?
All the guys on the team are pretty motivated, so I'm more of try to make sure we got the calls right and everyone has try to communicate so we don't bust or anything. But I'm not the big hype up guy. I leave that to this guy right here.
Love it, man. Talk about your relationship with Coach Red, because y'all got to be on the same accord. You're getting the calls in. You got to be able to pay attention, and y'all understand what's going on. How you feel like your relationship has been with him, man?
It's really good. We're able to communicate really well, so I think I give him good feedback, and obviously he gives me good feedback. So as the summer's gone on, we've gotten stuff straightened out, but we think we'll be good. I mean, get the calls in, make the plays. I think we'll be good this year.
Why do you love Calvary?
I've been going here since I was probably 3 years old.
Wow.
If you've been around Calvary, you know my last name has a legacy here. So I'm the last of it right now. So I just love it. I've been here all my life. I love this place. I love these guys. And there's nowhere else I'd rather play for.
You talk about that legacy. How much does it mean to you, your senior year, going out with that Calvary on your chest, man?
It means everything. So like I said, last year was tough, but there's nowhere else I'd rather be. I love being here. I love the guys. And want to win for this place because it's done so much for me.
You're the last ones. I want you to talk about what Coach Brunson means to y'all, man. He feels like he goes to bat for you more than any other coach does, man. Talk about your relationship with Coach Brunson.
He absolutely does. He came in sophomore year, late in the year, or he came in to be the coach my sophomore year, but it was late in my freshman year, probably March or April he got hired. So we're all up in the air wondering what was going on, but he came in immediately and first built relationships with us, but he recruits harder than anybody. He loves us harder than anybody. So Coach Brunson's a great guy that I'd love to play for here my senior year.
Thanks, Nate. All right, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll wrap it up with Coach Brunson here on Calvary Football Media Day, Georgia, Alabama Sports Live.
I'm always on the go. But with the Kinetic Credit Union app, Kinetic is always with me. The Kinetic mobile app is virtual banking at its best. With the Kinetic mobile app, I can easily send and receive money, make a deposit, pay some bills, and I can even open up a new account, all from my phone. And I can monitor all my accounts in one place, all on the go. The Kinetic mobile app, energized banking at its best.
Kinetic Credit Union, the energy for your dreams.
Fresh inventory to Glenn Smith GMC in Opelika. Choose from a huge selection of full-size GMC Sierras, discounted up to $13,250 off. New GMC Terrains, the popular SUV known for its safety, technology, and performance, is discounted up to $7,500 off.
Welcome back, everybody, here to Calvary Football Media Day. Coach Brunson, I just saw your guys, very well spoken. You got some incredible leaders, man.
Yes,
talk about your senior class, because I feel like you got a really good bond and connection. You got some good leaders on the team.
Oh, man, I love these guys. That senior class, I was going to say I came in going into their sophomore year, and the work they put in, man, and like I said, they went through the highs and the lows as well, and they know that it's all love. When we get onto them, it's all love. When we push them, it's all love. And we love them just as hard as we push them. So those guys know what they mean to us. And because of them, you know, like I said, I tell the team all the time, what we went through last year, we're not going through it this year. We're not sending our seniors out like that again. And those guys are the reason.
So expectations for this year. I'm not asking you to give me wins or losses. You don't have to do that. That's for me to do and the rest of the media and Richard. But what is your expectation for this year, man?
To be honest, to go out and win, just win today. That's been our word since I got here. And then it came to be all in. Now it's win the play. And if we can win the play every play, who can beat us? So expectation for us is to go out and just win every play, which will lead to greater expectations for us.
Well, thank you, Coach Brunson. Yes, looking forward to seeing you this year. And that puts a wrap on the 2025 Calvary Football Media Day on Georgia, Alabama Sports Live.